These nails gonna be done. But happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So this live is about, listen, I'm not even about to play with y'all and pretend like it ain't what it is, because it is. Sometimes you don't need motivation. You need to bully yourself into doing the shit you said you were going to do. Yeah. 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 That's what I said. I'm here to talk shit. It's Sunday and I'm here to talk shit. So, like, instead of having all that energy for somebody else outside of you, or instead of having all that energy to judge other people, why don't you start judging your damn self? Yeah. Why don't we do that? Like, the version of you that gets rich, fine, and free shit, free ain't waiting on inspiration. She's dragging herself into alignment. Like, let me tell you something that I be doing with myself. Like, I literally sometimes have days to where I get in a car, or I might be laying here and I talk helly shit to myself, because I'm the one that want this life, right? So if I'm the one saying, run around telling people, oh, I want to be this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do all these great things, and I haven't done anything, that means I'm a weak ass bitch. So if I'm going to use all that energy to be like, oh, well, I couldn't do it. No, I can. I had to turn myself into the coach that I never had. I had to turn myself into the teacher that I always needed. I had to turn myself into the parent that I never received. I don't care about what I didn't receive from a parent. I don't give a fuck what I didn't receive from a coach. But I knew what I could be. And I decided that I'm going to be all that I can be, because I came to save myself. Hello? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, what people got to realize is this is, and I've heard this before, and I guess I never really understood and comprehended it until I'm watching people that set New Year's Eve goals, New Year, new me, and they don't stay on it because they allow themselves to just fall back into their mediocrity. Like, why is mediocrity such an all-time high in this world? Like, why are you okay with yourself being in lack? Why are you okay with yourself not doing what you said? Why are you okay with not... You will never build your confidence correctly until you align yourself with what the fuck you said. Nobody's going to believe you if you're not even doing it yourself. Just talking. Shut the fuck up. Bully yourself. Like, some of y'all that watch me probably used to be reformed bullies. The way you be bullying bitches, the way you be talking shit to people on the internet, why don't you talk that same shit to yourself? The way you so judgmental in reference to what somebody is doing and what they're not doing, why don't you give that energy to yourself? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I don't need nobody to be here for me to be talking to. I'm listening. I'm always listening. Every video I make, you think it don't benefit me? It does. Period, point blank. If y'all new here, my name is Bree, and I be talking shit and I be cussing. And today I came to cuss you the fuck out the way that you cuss other people out. If you a person that's a good-ass cusser, you need to be equally a good-ass listener to yourself and cuss yourself out into submission. Make that your mission. Hello? Make cussing yourself out your mission and beating yourself into submission. So you're a crazy person. Hey, most crazy people are highly intelligent and successful. What are you? Listen. With the name listen. Are you listening? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let's get you the fuck up out of here. Bye. Let's see. So, happy Sunday, y'all. How y'all doing? This is the thing that be happening. Hey, Dash. You want me to name the 3 books that I'm reading? Or do you just want to know, you just want me to name 10 books like I haven't read 10 books? Riley the Baddie, hey, girl. Or, yeah, hey, girl. The thing is that motivation fades. Discipline is uncomfortable. That's why a lot of people don't make it to where they're going. Period, point blank. That's exactly why. They'll never make it because talking about it, you release the same endorphins as if you have actually accomplished something. So that's where a lot of people fail. Like, it feels good to be like, yeah, I'm going to write this book, or I'm going to run this triathlon, or try whatever the fuck it's called, or I'm going to start an LLC. Like, I register businesses also as one of my businesses that I do. And I tell everybody all the time, that piece of paper that you get from the Secretary of State, that LLC, that non-for-profit, that corporation that you just created, that does not give you any business. It's you. You are the fucking source, okay? You are. And if you don't know that, you need to know that now. Not every day are you going to wake up and want to put all your all into it. So, I did not get to this weight from 325 to here by not cussing myself the fuck out or telling myself, hey, we gonna stop this plan. How am I gonna grow this channel and just talk about it? I be discovering content creators that had so much motivation and drive when they was under 1,000 subscribers, and they just never kept going. You know why they didn't keep going? Because you keep looking at the 3D world to give you something you ain't gave yourself. Attention. You got so much time and attention and focus on what you're looking for movement, and you ain't moved. I don't understand. How you expect this world to move if you ain't moved? What is a song that used to say, I move, you move. So what's up? When you gonna move? Like, you're not fooling anybody just by talking it. You gotta walk it like you talk it. Period. Can you give me a shout out, please? Just go live on your channel, Miss Bear, and then you can give yourself a shout out. It don't be that hard. Put yourself on. Like, the confidence level that I love the most is from two men. I love crazy ass Kanye West, and I love David Goggins. David Goggins is from where I'm from, and he will literally tell a person that, you know what, you really are a bitch. Because a lot of people, you don't want to feel the pain, but you want to experience the success. Ain't no way. Baby, you're not about to do it. And if you show me how success look. Bully yourself into your money. Bully yourself into happiness. Don't just lay there and say, oh, I scripted one day and nothing happened. Of course nothing happened. And whoever asked me about what books, let me show you the book I'm reading. Because your girl reads. This is the book I'm reading right now by Robert A. Russell. His books are small. I got the other one about you can be prosperous or you are prosperous, whatever, is over there too. Like, stop playing with me. I'm always in the field to educate myself. I can't always go off of what somebody else regurgitated to me. I need to know myself. I do whatever I can on a daily basis to make sure myself is uncomfortable. Because I'm going to bully my way into success. Listen, if I got to bully my way into billions, I will. Period. You love black women, but not this way. I don't need your love. I have my own love. You think your love matters to me? I don't care about you. You're nothing. Amen. Amen. So back to what I was saying. Like, I give myself the type of self-bullying, the loving but strict kind. It's necessary. I can only imagine if I did not stay consistent and stay on the path of consistently working out and going to that gym and dying in that gym, taking 800 ibuprofens like a crackhead, just so I could be able to consistently go, I would probably be a 425-pound woman. And I would be making up all kind of excuses to why it's okay to eat at McDonald's. Oh, I got kids, so they eat McDonald's, so I'm going to eat McDonald's. Oh, we're going to do this. This food is cheap. Like, no. I'm able to look at myself and always be accountable for my actions. Do I want the better life or not? Because eventually you can tell it's not working. When it don't be working, it's not working. You may be addicted to can't pay. Ayo, 800. I had to do what I had to do. Soraya is pretty. Hey, and you got to be too with that name. Are you addicted to caffeine? Maybe. When I spoke about the ibuprofen, I know you don't know me. And if you're new here, why don't you ask me some questions? I'm talking back when I first started losing the weight. That's the thing. That's the type of, that's not bullying yourself. You can do a detox and get the ibuprofen out. I didn't say I was taking 800 ibuprofens back to back. But after your body is not used to the gym, even a fitness trainer will tell you, take some ibuprofen and get back in the gym tomorrow. What else are you going to do? How else are you going to power through it? Because your body is going to respond in a negative way when you're doing something it's not used to. It's no different than if you're going on a fast. Some people are like, oh, you can't go 24 hours without eating. You can't. Yes, you can. All you need is electrolytes, potassium, and magnesium. See, you got to be knowledgeable in that area. No, I didn't say you was hating. I was taking that ibuprofen. I no longer have to because my body has built I'm used to it. I push what? What you tell me I push on my legs like 250? I don't care. And I don't got to take ibuprofen after that. I can just relax that day and just take some magnesium glycinate. I learned how to supplement, but when I was on my road to success, I didn't care what I was doing to my body. I didn't care at the time. I had to get there. I was no longer happy, and I was willing to risk it all. I didn't care what it was going to cost me. I had to get there. Okay, I never heard that, but it makes sense. No disrespect. What did you say beforehand? You never heard verbal diarrhea before? Oh, if you come over here, baby, I got I got that. I got Tourette's of the mouth. Because women love to listen to, hey, so we leveling up today. okay, and what we're gonna do is that don't work. Bitches buy the program and don't implement it. Over here, I'm not even selling nothing. That's what's crazy. I don't have a bitch ass thing for sale for y'all. I sell juice on my website. Be Happy Palace. That's it. And I don't even try to sell it to y'all because I want you to tap. I want to tap into your subconscious. I want you to bully yourself to success. Fuck what I got going on. What do you got going on? That's how much I want a person to win. Okay. You got to supplement with protein and carbs, a calibrated diet that's going to allow your body to repair. You can take creatine. I don't fuck with creatine. There's a lot of solutions that don't involve. When I say I was doing all this ibuprofen, I'm talking about over 10 years ago, baby. When I tell you I'm in the field with it, I used to eat all the meats. I'm a pescatarian. When I tell you knowledgeable about the health and all that stuff, baby, I'm that girl. I'd rather take dandelion root. I'd rather do all the, I do all the natural things. But I'm saying if you new to it in the beginning and you still want to make it, you got to do whatever you can. Because it be people that go to the gym and they go hard one day with a trainer. They never go back because their body didn't repair and they can't even walk the stairs. They can't walk to their desk or whatever the fuck they do for a living. They can't do it. Oh my God, this is fine. You just had to get into it. You learn the path. Yes. Can you pronounce my pronoun? I didn't know chocolate could look so good. Why didn't you? That's why it's sold. Clock. Let's see. Damn, think I am definitely in need of a Band-Aid because I definitely scratched my knee for falling. Stop. I'm not hitting it all. I'm not hitting it all. I respect that. But I respect that better than I'm doing. Why you screaming? Because that's what it is. If you don't want to hear me screaming, you know, you can always swipe up. You can always swipe out. So what was I saying? This is another thing that I had to learn and teach myself. Like, I didn't go live yesterday, and I'm supposed to be on a 30-day thing, so I'm going to have to go live either a double time on a day or something, and I don't mind that. So at the end of the day, if you're successful, oh, no, baby, you got to go. If you're successful, if you want to be successful, you got to do the dirty work. And when people hear that, they be like, I don't want to suffer. Like, listen, it's not even that you suffering. You have to bully your current version into becoming the best version. Throughout your day, figure out what that other version of you would be doing. What would that other version of you be saying? What would that other version of you be thinking? So when I was switching, I watched, like, signs precede, okay? So when I stopped eating the chicken, the beef, the pork, and the turkey, my cousin had just happened to come over my house. Is that a spider? Fuck that spider. If it is. My cousin came over my house, and she came over here with this movie called What the Hell? Or no. Food Inc. And I sat, because if you know me, y'all don't know me. I don't watch TV at all. Somebody bought me a TV, and I put it in the closet and left it there. Because I don't give a fuck about what's going on there. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I have to be focused on me. If I don't got me together, I can't help nobody else. So you need to understand that. All y'all that are overly giving, overly focused on other things outside of you, and you haven't got yourself to where you're going, you're a big ass loser. And and that's not how you get to success. You got to become one of them people that they say, all you care about is yourself. That's how you know you going the right way. Like, ask yourself, like, the days that you don't feel like, have you ever heard of Xanax? I've heard of all the drugs, Stacey. And I'm heavy on, I took the drugs, and the drugs are working. That's what they made them for. That's why we had pharmacists and shit. Okay? But, ask yourself, hold on, I'm doing my nails, so sorry. Real fast. Ask yourself, if you don't do this today, what the fuck does that do? What is it doing for your future self? Especially if you know it's something beneficial to you, that you are 100% the winner of the gain of it, okay? I don't know. Might need some psycho. You can't even spell, baby. Did you just try to insult me with that? Because ain't nothing about me psycho. But maybe you should be psycho so you can get to success. Like, if I don't do this today, am I cool with staying stuck? Like, you got to ask yourself that. Like, I'm pretty sure all of y'all got some type of goal or something that you are supposed to be doing today. Right now that you have put off. Ain't no way you done did everything on your to-do list. And if you did, what time is it where you at? Stop playing with me. Your yelling is my soul. And it is. James Bones, I love those dimples on that brown skin. Schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic. I got a best friend that is, though. And that motherfucker she's, whew. When she lock in, everybody run. Because 9 times out of 10, the bitch got a gun. But anyway, talk about yourself, how you have to talk to yourself. Like, when I first started going to the gym and it was hurting, I would just lay there and be like, I ain't going today. I ain't doing this today. Da, 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 da. And I talk to myself in my head like, you fat ass bitch, get up. You need to take your motherfucking ass to the gym. You already fat and nasty. Like, I would just go off. Because let me tell you what people that love you do. They coddle you into be a bitch. They're like, oh, you really ain't that big. Oh, you really ain't that bad. Do you see me? Because I can see myself, okay? When do you let her out? Girl, you won. Girl, you find her in a bowl of chocolate pudding. I never heard that one. Hey, Minnie. I bet that 1 out of 10, she has a knife. Me? Nah. I don't need. I got the most. I'm protected by the most high. And God, the universe, whatever, has given me these protective ass friends. And I am extremely grateful because I don't carry a gun. I don't carry a knife. I don't do any of that. I go walk trails alone. And everybody's always on edge. They're like, what if did it? And I'm like, I got real faith. Okay? And because I got real, his name is Jesus Christ. That's what you subscribe to. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell people what to believe in. I don't care what you believe in. Because I want you to believe in whatever is going to make you get your ass up and do what you said. Okay? Or am I shouting? If I'm shouting, turn the volume down on your phone. Amen. Okay? Like, you can't say you wanted something and then don't do it. Like, ask yourself, you said you wanted this, prove it. I'm not asking you to prove it to me. Prove it to you. Because you're going to look back 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now. And if you keep on hanging around people too that ain't trying, you'll be cool with your lack. But if you hang around people like me that is a go-getter, that's driven, that is always motivated, that's going to do what they said, even when it's hard, you're gonna feel your lack. You're going to feel like your lack of discipline, your lack of motivation. You're going to feel every excuse because I'm going to leave you. I'm literally going to leave you behind. I don't care about you not being at the rate you're supposed to be. I don't care about nobody having no kids. I don't care. I got kids. I don't care about, oh, I lost this. You can gain another one. There is no lack in this world. I don't care about, oh, I can't afford a gym membership. We got this whole universe. Walk it. Okay? Do calisthenics. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I can't get no money. Sell something. Okay? I don't care. I'm solution based. A lot of people are problematic, but I'm solution based. And that's what we're going to do. Every time. Amen is words of sorcerer. I don't care. I like it. Don't give up. I don't care. You're so pretty. Thank you. What does the word amen mean? Who is Steve? Lady don't have a job and she's stressed because she broke. Solution is get a goddamn job. Exactly. I tell people that all the time. Oh, I don't have any money. I don't have these. Like, you can get, if a job is your savior, okay. It's no different than water. If you're thirsty, what's your savior? Water. You're not going to sit there and be like, damn, I wish it would rain so I can get some water. No, you're going to get your ass up and you're going to get a bottle of water. Hello. Hello from Trinidad. Hello, Damien. Y'all doing other stuff, amen, abracadabra, whatever works. Minnie, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Like, whatever it takes to make you get your ass up and do what the fuck you said, I don't care what you call it. I don't care what you believe it. You beautiful, talk soft like a lady. You need to tell your lady to talk soft like a lady. Because when you do that, people don't listen. I know how to drill, okay? I was raised by my father. My mama passed away when I was a kid. Don't you feel sorry for me? I don't need it. I don't need it. My father was in the military. And he talked this same, I didn't even know. We was talking the other day. And he was like, he said, who you talking to? I said, I'm talking to myself. I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired. So basically, any guy goes, whatever makes you hustle and grind. Whatever you decide, this resonates with who you are. Like, damn, this motivates me. This drives me. Because if it was only one band, one God, we wouldn't have all these different weird ass religions and all these different beliefs that separate all these. We wouldn't have all that. Pick one and ride it. Pick one and go with it. Period. Jesus, the Son of God, will be on your side. You expect him. I don't know. Please, amen means so be it or it is done. Okay, I love saying amen. I just do. I don't know. I was raised in a Christian church and I transitioned to a Pentecostal church, and then eventually I was like, These niggas over here praying to get out of poverty, meaning they're giving it all their time and attention and energy, and they're making it bigger than them. They're not praying correctly. People need to learn how to pray. You need to come to the Father, the universe, or whatever in Thanksgiving. Don't come to me, oh God, please take me from this. No, be thankful for what it is that you are supposed to be receiving. Over there praying backwards. And I'm looking, I'm like, damn, you've been praying to get saved from poverty for 5 years. You ain't got no money? That don't work for me. I'm sorry. That don't work for me. So basically, humans made up our gods. Steve, you need to do your own research and figure out what it is, what resonates with you. Let's see. Mini Cash. I am a goddess. You better clock that. I agree with you. You got a point there. Just get up and get it done. Exactly. Like, everybody want to be like, oh, God forsaking me. No, you forsaking your fucking self because you didn't bully yourself into the action. You decided to just suppress, oh, well, this happened because this is with God's will. But you didn't try anything. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Damn, lady got crazy eyes. Let's see yours. You want me to add you to here? We can go live together. Let's see you. Let's see you. Right, God is you. Listen, Samuel, I don't know who you are, but baby, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So, like, what I had to do with myself is like, with my 30 days. I have so much content in my phone. I have so many clothes. I have so much stuff that I can share with the world. But I used to care about what other people was going to say. Fuck them. They're not coming up here to pay not a bill. My daddy will. My daddy will never let me. And that's the thing. I'm so driven. And I got such a successful father. I could decide to not do shit and he going to do it. He going to take care of me. I don't want that. I get money on my own. I don't need that. I want to leave generational wealth. I want to leave my footprint on this world. When I'm dead and gone, long as YouTube is still on here, and it will be, my kids will be able to be like, my grandma was nuts. And I'm gonna be like, I'm dead. So I don't know. But I always be able to tap into this energy and know. Let me see. Read the book of John and 1 John the Bible. I think you'll like it. To everyone who wants a better understanding of Jesus, the one and only true God, the invisible God, to Allah. Why do you speak so fast? Were you hyperactive as a child? I'm going to be hyperactive forever. Sports money. Had to sub. Thank you. Damn nice. You want it? Well, get up and get it. It's that simple. I tell everybody, Rosa Parks, get your ass up. Like Rosa Parks sat down for a movement. Y'all sit down just scrolling mindlessly, ain't doing nothing. Judgmental of people that are trying, implementing different things to be able to reach their goals. You got so much to say about these people. Well, what you got to say about yourself? What did you do with yourself? What are you doing with yourself? You've done nothing. Why are you talking so fast? Are you going somewhere? I'm hungry. Bro, I ain't never worked a day in their life. I'm looking female, not masculine woman. Your dad plays sports? No, my dad owns shit. Yeah, God allows you to have free will. And exactly. So people, when they always want to blame it on something negative, why don't you serve a God that gives you good energy, gives you source, gives you things like that? Like, why'd you pick that guy? There's so many ones that you could choose, and you chose one that make you suffer. It did. Like, I'm about to read y'all something out of this book that I just started reading today because how my mind works is I don't watch TV and I really don't do the doom scrolling because I'm operating in my creative energy so I can be what I said I am. So when I was in the sauna, I always try to maximize all my time. I don't know why. I'm an only child. I got a sister. My daddy got a child. But anyway, I got a sister, but my mama don't. So anyway. All right. So I read something in here, and I'm about to read it to y'all. And if y'all want me to read this to y'all going forward, I will. Because the book ain't that long. Let me see. Hold on. It says something good. And I was like, damn. It says, you took your, hold on. All right, it says something about you go out to eat. You eat food prepared by countless hands that you've never seen, and you wear clothing made by persons you will never know. You trust the taxi driver to take you to your destination, the barber to shave your face, and the cook to prepare your meals. How do you know the taxi driver, how do you know the taxi driver won't take you to some out-of-the-way place and hold you up? We're going to say Lyft or Uber because this book is old, okay? Or that barber will not cut your throat. Or that cook will not poison your food, because your faith in fellow man, and that too is faith in the one God who, according to St. Paul, is above all and through all and in you all. 3 gifts are you. When man walked out from God's finished thoughts, he bore 3 gifts: life, energy, animation by which to live; mind, the power to reason, select, understand, and know, by which to become aware of God himself and his environment; faith, trust, confidence, assurance, by which to penetrate the invisible and to hold God's promises until they are realized in him and for him. I don't know. When I said, damn, I'm a door dashing ass bitch. And I'm like, that is a different type of faith. You don't know who's cooking that food. You don't know who's bagging that food. You don't know who's delivering that food. You don't know who made your clothes. You don't know what's on the material. But you put it on with confidence and faith. So that was just something. I just took a little, I took a side mission on that one. But yeah. Lady, go get a cleaning job for the year and go get some real discipline. I would never go get a cleaning job. My dad said I would never doing that. Even if he didn't say, I know I don't have a bad relationship with money. I know what I am. You get that job. Roster Trolley, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Hello there, beautiful. How are you doing today? Mike, I'm doing good. You done nothing, lady. Is generational wealth everything to you? No. My happiness, my love is the highest vibration. And that's what the most important thing is to me, is if I feel good. If I don't feel good, I can't be anything to anybody. I can't. Because all I'm going to do is be focused on getting out of that feeling. So what is the point of doing whatever you are doing in your life and then get nothing when you die? I'm dead. Hey, I don't care. I'm dead. I literally got a video about that. That is why it's better to have Jesus, and when you die, you go to heaven. Okay. It's heaven is supposed to be on earth too, as within, as without. So if you feel like you're suffering and you in hell now, when you die, it ain't gonna be no different. But we ain't finna do that right now, okay? I'm sure that he appreciates it, and that's good that you have a safe place to land if needed. But I don't want it. I don't want it. I work hard for everything I got. Well, not hard, but I do mental gymnastics. Everybody laugh when I say that, but I do mental gymnastics. We cannot live in peace without endurance. Exactly. Exactly. There's a lot of pent-up anger because she ain't never had a real job and ain't never gonna. You know me? You know me? What's my name? What's my daddy name? Shut up. Fuck, nigga. I was caught up in stuff. I said that if it's not from a reputable source, then I don't pay attention. Clock. Thank you, Christios. You know her? No, she got a lot of testosterone. I probably got more than you. Big nuts. Do girls pee out there? Talk softly. If you knew the way the economic monopoly of works, laugh now, you don't want to waste your time for somebody else's drink. Samuel, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, my vision and my dad's vision was two different things. He was raised totally different than me. I'm only 10, knock it out. God doesn't make us suffer. We suffer when we stay doing the same things that keep us down. Exactly. You telling the truth. I'm so far behind in these comments. This is why we have to take accountability. Moving forward, a lot of people don't want to take accountability for their failures. They don't want to take they only want to take accountability for the highlights. Like when somebody go to jail, I went to jail because they triggered me. No, you decided to beat them, they ass, shoot them. You decided to allow something outside of you to control you. It's a perhaps bubblegum pick of chocolatey brown. I know an idiot bagged the stuff when I see stuff mixed together. Natural face look good vibes possible. She do nothing. She gets an allowance from daddy and considers this branding as her full-time job. John, I actually get an allowance from some man. Okay? But you know me, and it's not my dad. Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Jealousy! You're jealous. Shit, I done took myself off camera on accident. You're jealous. King Grayson. Hey. Laughing out loud, death is an illusion. Samuel, I like you. I like you. I don't know who you are, but I like how you think. This beautiful woman is too pretty to be living in a place like that. She needs to level up. I live in a house. What the hell are you talking about? Terrible mentality. If you don't, heaven is not on earth ever since the flood. Let me make you laugh. Want to hear something funny? They sold y'all a bunch of bullshit, not knowing you're already infinite. Yeah. She ain't never worked a day in her life. Yeah, earth is definitely not hell. You are eating. You have this beautiful. When I say earth is not, it's not hell. But for some people, they can't wait till they die so they can go get a mansion in the sky. But they wasn't able to obtain it in the physical world, and they're thinking that the mind, body, spirits all together. So how are you going to obtain it in the spiritual world? You're not even going to be able to believe that you deserve it. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Hi, sexy sister. What is your country? America. She got some good hood in her. I know it. I'm from it too. I'm actually not, but I just be talking that shit because everything ain't for everybody. Everybody don't hear you when you talk from a educational standpoint. That doesn't resonate with everybody. You gotta remember, Jesus was with the hoes, the killers. He was with the robbers. He was with the like. You gotta think he came out of his normal element to go save people. And I used to try to suppress it and like, oh, I'ma just be like, hey, welcome to my channel. I talk about law of attraction. That wasn't working. It ain't even about if it wasn't working. I wasn't hitting people's mind. Looking, hey, girl. Lady is projecting hard. If I'm projecting so hard, why are you here helping me get more views and getting this up? You can go run somebody else stuff up. Are you cooking? This earth is not hell. Hell's a horrible place. Nothing like earth. Preach. I woke up today like, why aren't I living my dream by now? You can be baby. What? Your live stream is now. I'm jealous because I ain't got no daddy to pay for my life. Nope. You about 2 seconds from getting out of here because my daddy doesn't pay for my life. I'm a boss myself. I get money. I could sit and talk about money and how to get money all day. Energy never dies. Exactly. Anytime television. Damn, she like, thank you. Where you been all my life? Right here. Someone get their AT. Get your mama. I don't understand why there are so many haters in the chat. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Good game is a mess. Knowledge is power. Facts. Like, like, trolls are irritating but valuable. Many. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, oh, you got to go because this don't even make sense. That don't. Okay, so big, the word used for serving your, I don't know. You was hitting the soul, but now you are because you're speaking with your, exactly. So being successful on isn't for everyone. No, success is for everybody. But the thing is, a lot of people allow somebody to tell them what success should be for them. Like, that's why there's some people that sing. That's why there are some people that write. That's why some people are in the corporate world. Everything isn't for everybody, but everybody has their place. Everybody has a gift. But some people try to tell you, the first thing people say to you to keep you down is, I wouldn't do that. You gonna have to bully them or bully yourself into talking back, standing up for yourself. A lot of people shrink because you're giving power and authority to certain figures in your life, such as your grandmother, your father, your cousins, certain people that you hold to a higher status, that you assume that you value them and you value what they say so much that you shrink. Don't do that. Stop, because you're delaying your success. You're delaying your success. And they be happy. Because think about it, the moment you start changing, they always say is, I never thought you would act like that. I didn't raise you to be like that. Oh, you acting different. Oh, and then they call people. Like when I stopped eating the way that I was eating prior, it would be holidays and they'll leave my food just sitting like off on the stove. My dad never played that. But when I would go on my mom's side, they'd be like, yeah, you know she ain't gonna eat that. You know she did. We didn't raise you to not eat this. Well, you always grew up on it. And I looked around the room and I'm like, y'all talking about how y'all taking blood pressure pills. Y'all got diabetes. Y'all talking about how you got strokes going on. You talking about, and I'm like, once I realized, I'm like, all this is preventable. This doesn't run in my family. The whole family doesn't run. Oh, got it. I'm like, I got it. Let me do something different. My mom died so young. I had to save myself. I didn't want my children to experience that. 29 is too little of an age to die. But she did a lot of stuff. I hope you clean the kitchen before you hop in live. Daniel, I barely even like to cook. Laughing out loud, they try to gaslight you. Oh, yes. But eventually, even with my father, I'm like, you eat like that, that worked for you? He had a health scare. Guess who went vegan? So fast. I was like, oh, what you say? But let me go back. So when you bullying yourself, because y'all taking me off track. So when you bullying yourself, that voice that's talking shit to you, it's not there. It's not being mean to you because we all got an inner voice that be saying stuff to us. It's not being mean to you. It wants what's best for you. And it wants to know why you aren't doing what you said. It wants to help you. Your ego is trying to keep you where you are because it wants to live too. All these different versions of you. Like, have y'all ever seen, me watching a movie and I'm over here trying to ask, have y'all seen it? They clone Tyrone? Yes. All that is, what y'all think about that movie? Before I even say my think piece. What do you think about that movie? Because that movie had me in a chokehold for a week. Okay? It had me in a chokehold for a week. Yard man out there. That's my neighbor cutting they damn grass. Hell, fuck them. Hell yeah, fuck them. You are special being to help others. Yes. I get my grass cut once. Leave me alone about my grass. Okay? She's smart. You are, men love that. Never seen it. Never seen it? Check it out. Are you pre or post-op trans? I got a big ass dick. You want to see it? You love that movie? How many times did you see it? It's a wake-up call for the ones who know. Exactly. I'm like, it's basically when you play it to me. I'm like, damn, it's like playing a game. You know, you can keep on pressing reset and coming back, but a lot of people only keep on playing the one game, the version of that they are. And I noticed with me and my growth, it makes a lot of people that are around me uncomfortable. It makes a lot of people that are used to me being one way feel a way, because I have decided that I'm no longer going to slow down. I'm not going to let anything stop me. Like, I don't know anybody that is successful from doing content. I don't know anybody that successfully is bold enough to count on themselves and the gift that God gave them, or the universe, or whatever. Like, I would later on some days when I'd be broke and I'd be like, dang, where's my money? And I would hear this small voice that would tell me, in your mouth. What you mean my money in my mouth? What this mean? Okay. And then I realized it was when I speak. It was my voice. And I was in a relationship, and I got bullied, okay, by him, because he was taking care of everything. I ain't have to do nothing. Just make sure I was a good woman. And I was like, it was suppressing. It was hurting me. And I'm like, damn, I'm not going where I want to be. This ain't what I want. So, like, what I learned was pressure make diamonds, though. So I was like, either I'm going to bully myself into success, or I'm going to suppress my gift and then get old and then be a regret and wish I would have did this and wish I would have did that. I'm not doing that. I'm showing up now. I'm showing up because I know what's for me. Big ups to Claim for trying to be why some people don't get to be successful. You're so pretty. They have cloning technology. Yes, they do. They put in the chicken. Oh, yeah. Clayton tried it, and I had to let him know. Should I seen it so many times? I had to stop. I only watched it one time because I don't watch anything else. Like, right now, I bought Paramount so I could watch The Wolf of Wall Street. People tell me to watch that because if you are around me, I'm very systematic and factual, because all truths are half truths. But anyway, like, I'm into chess now, and they like watch certain things so I can program my mind even more for success, because all I'm going to do is align myself with anything that's going to make me better. Movies, books, anything, and repetition. That's why I tell people, like, you can't go to the gym one time and think you're going to lose 50 pounds. You lost your goddamn mind. I don't care how much Ozempic you done took, okay? It's going to take time. You got to consistently take that shot once a week. You got to consistently do something to get to where you're going. Even to speak the language, even to read the chat, you had to consistently practice that. So nobody had to bully you then, but if you don't got that same motivation and determination that you had to walk, that you had to talk, that you had to read, that you had to drive, you have to really want it. When you was a baby, you didn't care about falling on the ground. You didn't care about babbling. You made sure you did the work. It's no different than now. You're going to get it. You will always reach where you're going. You will. 3 to 4 times. Let's see. There we go. Why are you so good? Can I get your number? Oh my God, Brie, baby, has beautiful skin. Thank you. But like, you're gonna get to where you're going. Stay down. Stop looking for support outside. Stop looking for all that bully. Don't. And that's another thing. Don't. Like, I used to always want all my friends that said they wanted to create content to come on, let's make this video. Come on, let's go live. Come on, let's go to this restaurant. Come on, let's go to this museum. Come on, let's go on this trip. Like, let's go to the places where we can make the. I don't give a fuck what them bitches do. I don't. If it don't align with what I want to do, like, I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to love you. All that. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to be happy for you. Big J, hello. Like, building yourself into success builds consistency. And, like, people be like, oh, I seen you went live, and you should have still been life coaching. And I'm like, I do. Who told you I didn't? Well, like, where'd you get that I don't? Because I said, they're like, oh, and I tell them so rudely. I tell them so rudely, I don't give a fuck if you don't watch my shit. The people that are looking for me, it's my type of style, they're going to find me. I don't need to beg for anything. That's another. You don't beg for your next breath. You're not over here begging to see. You're not begging to taste. You're not doing anything like that. You know that it is owed to you. It's natural. Okay? Thank you, Big J. Do you know about hoe math? Yeah, I know how to hoe you. How about that? What am I beg for? I'm a child of the universe. I'm a child of the Most High. I never had to beg when I was first born. When I was crying, they knew what I need. They got up. That's how I'm still here. They fed me. They clothed me. They washed me. They bathed me. They sustained me because they knew that I was a blessing. Okay? Let's see. Like, don't be a person that if you want to be a content creator, don't be like, I don't look cute today. Look, if you look on my shorts, it's days I done did when I had a style. If you've been around, I had a style and I was going live with sunglasses because the message still was there. Whether I looked cute or not, the message still needed to be projected. Okay? Somebody needed it. And I was just the vessel. Like the restaurants. It's no different. It was a vessel to feed you. Okay? You have so many followers, your community finds you. Exactly. Exactly. Like, many of you been here for a while. And I wasn't consistent at first. And now, when I tell you I got the hammer to the nail, and we're gonna hang it. When I tell you I'm getting to where I'm going, I don't even stress about it. I don't even care. I could have a bad live stream and I would not care because I got conviction. And a lot of people don't have conviction. Brian